be attentive so much, because rejections happen in network marketing. They don't happen only in network marketing, but they are everywhere. It's because that they are direct. They are direct to you, but we have been facing rejections in life. But in network marketing, we study about them. They are so direct to us. That's why sometimes we face them so much. So they are saying turning challenges into growth opportunities. That's our subtopic today. They're saying rejection is a normal part of the process. You have to accept that rejection has to be there in life. It's not personal, it's about timing or needs. Everyone faces a no before they hear a yes. Sometimes, let me first finish so that you can take a picture if you are taking. They are saying successful marketers embrace rejection. Rejection means you are taking action. Your mindset shapes your response. As a networker, as a distributor of OQATA, you have to understand rejection. It has to be there as a must. When you are working, people will say no to you. But when you are not working, maybe you are sleeping the whole day, you will not even get a bird to say no to you because you are not working. So rejections, when you are facing rejections, know that you are working. When you are facing no's, know that you are working. So the moment you spend a week and you have not got a no, it means you are not working. Actually, a gentleman called Matt Morris, he says that if you want to know that you are working, or give yourself a target and say, let me get 10 no's every day. You go on the street and you say, I want 10 no's the whole day. If you get 10 no's, go at home. You have worked. Because when you get 10 no's, actually, when you get 10 no's, it means you have got even many yeses in between. So don't go in the field, don't go prospecting on social media for looking a yes. Just say, let me go and look for no's. You may not have a target of 10 no's. Start with 5 no's. Do you know that though you face rejections, you don't get 5 no's in a day? Are we understanding? Because some of us, we are always here the full day. We are just inviting on a phone call. But you have not experienced real no's. Just someone says, I may not come tomorrow. That is not a no. Get a no that says, me, I hate network marketing. Are we understanding? When you get those no's, direct no's, it means you're working. It means you have even got yeses in between. So have a target. Maybe say that I want to be getting 5 no's. Go in a certain place to prospect and say, I will not live here before I get 5 no's. By doing so, you'll get yeses, even when your heart is okay. But the moment you go in a place and for you want only yeses, positivity, only, you'll actually end up having heart attack because negative people are there, right? All right? They are there. Even in churches, not all people who go to church, they believe. Some go by influence. Some don't believe in their pastors, but they are there. Are we understanding? Some don't believe that testimonies are real, but they are there every Sunday. Or some go just with other missions, they want girlfriends. But for you think they have gone to church, no. So rejections are everywhere. So you have to embrace rejection. Tell your neighbor, embrace rejection. Let it be part of you. When it is part of you and you get any rejection, actually they seem to be normal. Everyone faces a rejection. Even top leaders face rejections. Are we understanding? Yes. Did you know that when we were crossing to OQATA, most uplines thought that downlines will follow them. even who were buddies, but some refused. Are we understanding? Hey, you have been helping this downline, but downline says, upline, if you are going to OQATA, me, I'm not coming. Yet you have been helping him. Are we understanding? Yes. So you have to understand that rejections are there. And when you are facing rejections, even you grow. You even get more ways of handling them. But you cannot get ways of handling rejections when you are not facing them. Never. You face them, then you look for a solution. You face them, then you ask yourself, but why did this friend tell me that he's not interested? Why did he refuse? Then you look for a solution. You go to another leader. You go to your upline to ask for advice. But when you are not facing any rejection, it means you will not even look for solutions. So you have to face rejections to be strong in network marketing. They are saying common setbacks and their causes. Lack of immediate results. Sometimes when you join, let's say this month, and you reach in September, you have not got money, you have not made the money you wanted, you start feeling bad. You start feeling negative. You start feeling that maybe the business is not working. You start even remembering the words your friends told you. This is a scam, it cannot work. Because you haven't made the money that you wanted. You may not make money in your first month, and in your second month, when you continue working, you double. Or you even make the money for last month. Are we understanding? So don't be negative when results are not coming. Don't say, let me be at home because last week I didn't make the money. Actually, that's the motivation for you to work next week. Because you didn't make money last month, it's enough motivation for you to work next month. Because if you don't work next month, it means the other month, next month, but one will not make any single coin. You even not get any promise from prospects. Negative feedback from prospects, team members quitting. Sometimes even you can bring your two people, you have been counting on them, then they start being at home, and you start feeling bad. You dwell on that challenge, you say, I have just brought my two friends, but they are not working. You say, let me also be at home. You copy your downlines. When your downlines are not working, you have to work. Because if you don't work, they realize that they are also right. Are we understanding? They will say, okay, it means upline has been just making money on us. So because you are not working, now he's also not working. And by the way, some downlines, they may not bring any business, but they think you are making money on them. That's the poor mindset. Some downlines can be there. They have not brought anyone in the month. And they say, the problem, upline is making money on us. But he or she didn't bring anyone in business. That's a poor mindset. You may not even make money. If you want to make money, own this business. Take 100% responsibility of your business. Just know that the money you are going to make in OQATA is your money, not your upline's money. Are we understanding? Yes. I have made 42 million in OQATA, but I have never given any upline 1 million. Can you imagine? So if I say, I think let me not work because my upline, I'm working for my upline, I would not be having that 40 million. Are we understanding? So change, have the right mindset. Know that the moment your upline brings you here in business, you are working for yourself. And the moment you start thinking that you're working for an upline, you are gone. That's the first stage of quitting. Are we understanding? Tell them about change your mindset. Even if you are down and you are too down and is quit. Even if your down and is your brother, even if it's your sister, even your wife can quit on you. Your girlfriend can quit on you, and for her, she decides to be negative about the business. Now, for you as a man, you should not follow her. Are we understanding? Even the husbands can quit on you in business. And you say, imagine my husband has quit, yet he's the one who brought me. Sometimes people have limited thinking. Someone may be positive this month, but next month is not positive. Are we understanding? Have you ever seen someone who is very much positive and he joins, but after 1 week he's totally negative, as if he has never even understood any 1% of this business? Have you ever seen those people? Yes. So people change. So don't follow those ones. Avoid that. Know that setbacks are there. Know that those are challenges. You can go. You can continue going. Stagnant sales. Some month will be bad in sales. Some month will be good. Are we understanding? So understand that this is a business. You cannot go on akaserengeto. Lifeline is not straight. It has to be like this. So accept where it is down, but don't be down. Are we understanding? When the business is down, that's the most time you should work harder to resurrect the business. The day you say, I think I'm no longer making money, let me be at home, even the money you are supposed to make next week, it will not come. You will push more weeks of suffering. Did you know that? The moment you are not showing business this week to people, and even next week, instead of pushing next week, you say, let me be at home because last week I was not getting this. You are pushing more 2 weeks of not making money in front. Are we understanding? Yeah. So when the business is down, that's where you put in more hard work so that you can recover what you didn't do last month, what you didn't do last week, so that you can make maybe the future month, the present month, to be very, very productive. Misunderstood product or service. Some setbacks, some people, some members are negative about products. Someone says, even if you give me 100, I can never. And you are a member. I can never. Which product is sour? Corn? Corn is not sour. There is that car scent that comes in River Care when you open it. Have you ever opened River Care? Some of you haven't opened it. There's that car scent that goes even in the nose. And you wonder. So there are some downers who say, I cannot take River Care. Like, you have to be positive about the products. Because if you're not positive about the products you're offering, you are selling, it means you cannot get a customer. Tell them I love the products. Tell them I love products. You have to love them. Then, some of the setbacks, they are saying, overwhelming competition. Some people decide to be at home because their friends have attained big ranks. Nagamba, choka tubadde wamu. Katafuka atya bulasi nganje sina, I don't have even 1,000 points. You are competing badly with the people. Maybe for him he has best downlines in selling, and for you haven't got that downline who is good at selling. Don't compete. Don't say, because this person is a top earner, me I'm not a top earner, and he was my friend, let me be at home. No. Because this person was recognized, me was not recognized, let me be at home. No. Actually, that's enough motivation for you to work harder so that you can also be recognized. Are you understanding? Yes. Don't take competition bad in a bad way. You can have healthy competition. You can have a healthy competition and say, I want us to sponsor 5 people. If she does it, don't be jealous. Ask her, how did you do it? I also want to do 5 sign-ups next month. But some people feel bad when their friends have maybe taken a progress, have taken a step forward. No. Ask that person how he or she has done it to be above you. Are you understanding? So otherwise, if you take it in a bad way, next month he may surprise you and it becomes a platinum and you are still brass. Eh? So take competition in a healthy way. Let it actually be the one, the first motivation to motivate you so that you be like that person. Are we understanding? Yes. Then, emotional intelligence in facing setbacks. Emotional intelligence. Stay calm and objective. Reflect instead of reacting. Practice self-awareness. Reframe failure as feedback. Build resilience over time. Keep your long-term vision in mind. Sometimes people can be emotional. People can be there just thinking about other people's success and they refuse to work. Nagamba na yo mani, I think I can never do it. You reach a moment and you think, in anniversary, some people are recognized as 6 stars, right? We had 6 stars. People have done 3 times 6 months. Don't take a lot of time meditating on how maybe Ronald was recognized as a 6 star. Go and approach him and understand how did he do it, so that you can be like him. Stay calm and objective. Plan your business. Let me tell you, some of us, we don't do evaluation. You finish 1 month, you are working, 2 months, you are working, 5 months, you are working, but you are not even doing your evaluation. How are you doing in the business? Today I was coming with my prospect, but she had a list of all the products that are missing in her shop. But you find a networker, a distributor, can spend a month without viewing his name list or her name list. And a name list is a stock in our business. Are we together? For you want to say, upright, me, I will be inviting using a call. I know my people. Upright, I know my people. Tell neighbor, have a name list. Tell neighbor, have a name list. Have a name list of all your friends, all your people. Because if you don't have a name list, one day, you lose your phone. There's a down of mine last week, I think they stole her phone, and her direct sponsor had used to tell her, please write a name list, and she could not understand. But when they stole her phone last week, that's when she realized the purpose of a name list. And she had written some few, but others, potea. So sometimes you have to listen. Check yourself. How are you growing? Last month, you were working every single day, Monday to Saturday. What happened? What went wrong? Maybe, what was the problem? The results you got, were they enough? Or you want it to be more? So it means when you are doing evaluation, you understand where your weaknesses are, even where your strengths are. Are we understanding? Reframe failure as a feedback. Don't conclude that last month it was bad enough, even September is going to be a bad month. No. You can use failures of last month to perfect this month or to perfect next month. Are we understanding? Keep your long-term vision in mind. Don't focus on this month because I've not made 500,000. Focus on how much do you want next year, 2 years from now. 5 years from now? How much do you want to be making 10 years from now? Because OQATA is going to be here 10 years from now. So if you don't make money this month, don't feel bad. Feel bad for one moment and say, let me work. Are we together? Yes. Because challenges are going to be there. And as a new person, you cannot expect to be a top earner in your first month. You cannot say this next month I want to make 10 million. Challenges have to be there, but accept to pass through them and you will succeed. Are we understanding? Practical steps to bounce back. Review your strategy and improve. And of course, they're saying get mentorship or guidance. Celebrate small wins. Stay consistent with follow-ups. Keep learning and adapt. Maintain a daily positive routine. After facing challenges, I normally share with you that in merchandise, where I was a hawker, we had a system. And that's where I learned about Pentagon to success. Do you know Pentagon to success? Pentagon to success, number one step on Pentagon to success, identify your problems. Tell me about identify your problems. As a person, you should not play a blame game. This is my upline. I'm not making money because of my upline. I'm not making money because of Dennis. I'm not making money because of my cross line. I'm not making money because of my friends who didn't join me. When you play that blame game, you even don't know, you cannot know your problems. So number one in life, to solve your challenges, to solve your problems, to solve everything that you have, identify your problems. Tell me about identify your problems. Tell me about identify your problems. Stop focusing on anyone. You say, I want to see it myself. Actually, in life, it's very, very important. Actually, not only important, but importanter to make a meeting with yourself. Wake up one day at 5 a.m. or 4 a.m. Wake up. Ask yourself, why are you not making money? Why are you not getting ranks? Why are you not succeeding, yet you want success? Identify your problems. After identifying your problems, number two step on Pentagon to success, admit your problems. Tell me about admit your problems. Some people don't admit their problems. They keep blaming. You are not making money, but you are blaming your upline. But other people in the team, they are making money. And they are under the same upline. Are you understanding? So admit, accept that these are your problems and they are with you. The moment you don't admit, you will not solve them. Are we understanding? Number three, after admitting your problems, you have already identified them, then look for solution. Tell me about look for solution. Now, there are some people who are good at identifying the problems. They even go on number three. They look for advice. They look for strategies. They come to different leaders to look for tips. They are very good on that. Number four, after finding a solution, where most people fail, it's practice the solution. Tell me about practice the solution. Most people have knowledge. Most people have many tips. By the way, in network marketing, we don't have many tips. Even a new person can understand what to do in 1 month. All of you right now, if you are members here, you know what it takes to be successful, right or right? Yes, you are looking for tips, but tips are not much there. You know what to do. You know that when you recruit, you make money. Are you understanding? You know that when you become When you sell products, you get points and you get ranks. That is enough. But we are saying when you identify your problems, number 2, admit them. Number 3, look for solutions. Number 4, practice the solution. That is number 4. We are meeting with number 5. Now, after practicing the solution, you become better. You are perfecting. But because we are on this world, the life cannot be straight. You again face challenges. Are you understanding? Even you can solve your problem this week, but because we are human beings, that problem may come even next month. Are we understanding? Then, don't look for the same solution. Actually, they say, repeat the cycle. Are we understanding? Repeat the cycle when it means the cycle starts from where? Number 1, identifying the problem. Network marketing is like that. Challenges are going to be there. Even us, we face many challenges. But we sit with ourselves. Say, here, I think I was doing wrong. Are you understanding? Now, when you repeat the cycle, it means you still find the solution, you admit your problems, and you still go forward. They say that network marketing, we don't change as people, we change here. Are you understanding? Yes, you change only your mindset. You work on your mindset, you work on your habits. But you as a person, you cannot change. So challenges this year, they can come. Even next year, they will come. But the moment you avoid them, the moment you don't solve them, they actually bring bigger problems. Are you understanding? When you have a car and it has some small problem, the moment you don't work on it and you keep driving the car, it causes other problems. And you find that if you had worked on your car last month, you would have spent like 200,000. But because you didn't solve the other customer problem, it can end up costing you 1 million. Are you understanding? Even that's how human beings are. The moment you don't work on your small problems, the moment you don't solve them when they're still small, they reach a moment and they become bigger. Understand that and you'll be a good student. They're saying, keep learning and adapting. Don't be a senior. Don't say, I know it already. We call it, I know it already attitude in network marketing. Sometimes, this is why you reach, maybe you feel you are tired, you feel you don't want to learn more, but avoid that. Because in network marketing, they say, if you are green, you are growing. If you are ripe, you rot. So you decide what you want. Are you understanding? Let's continue. Turning setbacks into strength. Learn from every no you hear. Don't block people who are negative. Don't block people who said, no, I don't want to join your business. Make them your friends. Let them be with you. Let them keep seeing your statuses so that one day, I told you people change. Even some of you are not 100% negative, positive, but you later became positive. Are we understanding? Are we understanding? Yes. Let challenges sharpen your skills. They normally say that you cannot be a man without facing challenges. Challenges are there. And they are the ones to make you strong. Use stories of rejection in your training. Build a stronger personal brand. Develop mental toughness. Inspire others with your comeback. Let me tell you, Don't think that challenges are only here in network marketing. They are everywhere. Even if you decide to get a job and live here, you'll face many challenges than here. By the way, this is the easiest business you can ever get. You don't have a boss. Some of you are coming right now. No one is abusing you. But you just do that on your job. 2 days, they will fire you and you start being stressed. But here sometimes, every time you come, your apron says, thank you for coming. You are very smart. There are some people spend a month without complimenting, without even getting any compliment. Are we understanding? But here in network marketing, sometimes we take those simple things as normal. But just ask people outside there. Very hard to appreciate them. Every day they work, every day they go when they are not willing. But because they have to go there as a must. This is the most easiest business. You work with people whom you love, who you like them. You invite your friends here. But on a job you can find, you come from Kisoro, you find someone from Nebi, and you fail even to connect. But most of you here, you start with your friends, right or right? It means you bring your friends, which becomes easy to work with them. It becomes easy to connect with them. But sometimes on a job, you can go there and you find people, they are not connecting. They are not happy. They expect stress every day. You find people talking with themselves along the way. They are from work because they are stressed. But it's very hard to find a networker who is talking with himself. Very hard. And network marketing is a lifestyle business. It's a lifestyle job. Most people don't get even that free time you are getting here. Are we understanding? Yes. Appreciate. Love the business. You are going to make money. Be positive. Understand that challenges are going to be there, but it's not only here. Even on jobs are there. On a job, you can work 1 month, you finish, they're not paying you. Nowadays, I get contacts on TikTok, but yesterday I got 2 people were saying, I had a job, I lost it last week. Why? I went in the village and my boss fired me. Hey! But here you can decide to be at home for 4 weeks and no one fires you. Are you understanding? Yes, that's our business. So stress is outside there. Sometimes when you get simple challenges, here you think it's the worst, but try outside. You'll wonder. Are you understanding? Yes. And here you get challenges as you are making money. Do you know that most people, when they are going to do internship, they can work for 2 months without any payment, and they're the ones putting in their money. And some, they are refused even on that, maybe in certain organization. But you are the one to put in your transport, no working. Even if they don't give you lunch sometimes. You have to provide yourself. But here, it's as if you are learning, but at the same time you are earning. Clap for network marketing business here. You learn as you earn. But some of you don't want to learn. That's why you not earn. Are you understanding? Yes. Because if you get the word learning, here, allow me to use your whiteboard. Did I tell you that I was once a teacher? Did I tell you? Hey, I was a teacher. I don't know where you were, but I was a teacher in 2013 and 2012. Hey, I used to teach biology and chemistry. Eh? Clap for me. Eh? I was a teacher of biology and chemistry. And I did mathematics at A level. I did BCM. Hey. So in our business, before you earn, you have to do what? Because if you remove air, you remain with what? So most of you don't want to learn. That's why you don't earn. Have you got it? Have you got it? So accept to be a good student. Accept to learn. And when you learn, you'll earn automatically. Are we understanding? Inspire others with your comeback, and I want to end. I don't normally want to train for many hours. For even 1 hour, it's very bad, because I learned that according to psychology, according to psychology, human beings are only concentrated for 30 minutes. According to psychology. So the moment you are doing even a one-on-one presentation, which is longer than 1 hour, you are doing nothing. Are we understanding? Final quote: rejection is not failure, it is a necessary step toward success. That is it. You have to accept. When you're facing rejections, you are growing. Let me tell you, someone who has fallen in love for many times, learns a lot than someone who has fallen in love in once. Right or right? Are you agreeing or you're not agreeing? I can now see people who have fallen in love many times, because they have got experience. Are we understanding? Yes. So rejections, embrace them. You are going to be a superstar. You are going to reach a moment and you feel that rejections are no longer there. As if you are putting on bulletproof. Rejections no longer enter you. Now, like this gentleman here, Patel, now which rejection can he face and he feel shaken? He's now a bulletproof. You say he may know, he doesn't even count it as a rejection. But down the line of one day, he comes crying. Do you know that they have told me no? Do you know that they have said I'm a scammer? Even he can come crying, but just one word. So embrace rejections, because they are necessary steps to help you to succeed in life. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for learning. You have been a nice audience. May God bless you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You can go and confirm your guests.